Hey guys, Gba5 here, and I'm here to review the Nintendo DS Lite versus the DS. Right now, the DS Lite is set to its full brightness setting, and the DS original is set to its on position. Right now, the DS Lite is extremely bright, and my camera can't even pick it up. The original DS, you can see, I can zoom in for you. You can see that it's really dull, but if I turn the DS Lite's brightness down by just touching the touchscreen, now my DS Lite is at the lowest setting, and my DS, right now they're about comparable between the two. And you can see more on the DS Lite than you can on the original DS. Okay, so what are the compromises between the two systems? When you get a DS Lite, you have choices of many colors now, and many packages. Some come with games, some come with just more accessories. But one of the downfalls, if you're a big Game Boy Advance fan, is that similar to the original iPhone, is the Gba slot, if I can get that out of there, is a little recessed. Okay, so as I was saying, the original DS does not have the recessed Game Boy Advance slot cartridge. So if I go like this, take my original DS, stick a Game Boy Advance slot in, you see that it's flush to the system. But when I take it and stick it in a DS Lite, you guys can see that the Game Boy Advance game sticks out a little, which really doesn't bother anybody when you play, but it could be irritating to some people who just don't think they look good. Now, to compare now between how games have advanced in size over the years, right here is a Game Boy Color game, which is Mario Tennis. As you see, this thing's pretty big. I mean, here's my hand, if I can get it in the lens. Here's my hand, and that's the size of the game. But then you got two Game Boy Advance games, which are smaller. And now we're at Nintendo DS games, which are this size, and I mean they're really thin, so you can easily carry them around with you. But neither the Nintendo DS Lite nor the DS can play your original Game Boy games. So I'm sorry guys, but you can still use your Game Boy Advance SP to play these if you want, or the original Game Boy. What I do recommend to anybody who does have a DS or a DS Lite is to get a DS or DS Lite carrying case. So right here, if I can get it into the camera, is my nice DS Lite carrying case. Fits it perfectly. The DS Lite goes in here inside this little strap, and it did say DS Lite when I bought this thing, but I'm pretty sure the original DS would fit fine. And then this I got when the DS launched, is my DS Lite, DS case, which you put the DS in here, and everything's okay. Every DS comes with a power adapter, and now I'm going to show you some of the features of the DS Lite in general. So, you get your directional pad right here, got your A, B, X, and Y buttons, you have your power LED right here, and then next to it is the charge input LED, which shows when you're plugged in it'll be red, and then that'll turn green when it's done charging. You have start and select down here. You have your, I think that's a 3-inch touchscreen, either 2 or 3-inch touchscreen. It's not like a real touchscreen like on an iPhone or iPod Touch, but it does its job. It comes with a stylus, which is thick and it feels nice to use. And then you have your clock and your calendar. And then your time will be in military time. You can't really switch it. You have your date and your battery power indicator up there and down here. You have your name. And then I can just go like this and touch this little icon in the bottom left hand corner. Make it brighter, brighter, and brighter. Now it's at the brightest setting again. So that's the DS Lite. On the bottom, there's your volume slider, your headphone jack port, and then, as I said before, Gba Slot. You have your nice, it's hard to see, this is a black DS Lite. You have your charge port, your DS cartridge slot. On the back, you just have like warranty information, just telling people like be careful when you're using this. You have your code that you use to register your system. And then under here is where the battery lies. And then that's it for the DS Lite. And quickly, because I know I'm running out of time, is the original DS. You have your speakers, directional pad, power button is up here now. You have the A, B, X, and Y buttons. Start and select are not little buttons, they're up here. Power down here. Charge right here. And your microphone input here. Traditional Gba slot down here. Again, headphone port. And this isn't like your traditional headphones, neither is the DS Lite. They're Nintendo headphones that you can buy. Over here you have your volume slider, and then you have your charger port, DS Lite, or DS cartridge slot, and your stylus, which is thinner and smaller than the DS Lites. On the back, again you have that Nintendo information stuff, only this time they were stupid, they put it upside down, so you gotta flip it to read it. And then, I forgot to say on the DS Lite, the mic is right here. And anyways guys, hopefully you guys liked the video. If you have any questions on the DS or DS Lite, you can contact me by leaving messages on my channel. It's CampWise05, and hopefully you guys like this video. Thanks guys, bye.